What's good? I'm back again with another video, and today we are going to talk about improving skin texture in just 1 to 2 weeks. This video was very highly requested, and I decided to finally film it because I myself have personally experienced some skin texture issues about like 2 weeks ago. But now my skin looks like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you some tips for improving your skin texture to make it go from that to this in just 1 to 2 weeks. So if you're interested in this video, keep on watching. Okay, so first of all, we need to identify the issue. So there are different types of skin texture issues. One of them is like uneven texture from like cystic acne or like pimples that you feel underneath the skin. The second type is uneven texture from like whiteheads and non-cystic acne, which is the issue that I was personally experiencing. And then there is number 3, which is like an uneven texture caused by like rough patches of skin. So first, let's talk about uneven skin texture from cystic acne. Acne in general, whether it's cystic, non-cystic, whatever, acne in general is caused by a plethora of different reasons. But if you have mild to moderate acne, there are a lot of topical acne treatments that you can use to help prevent and manage breakouts. There are 2 different types of chemical exfoliants. The first one is AHAs, or alpha hydroxy acids, and then the second kind are called BHAs, or beta hydroxy acids. BHAs work best if you have like cystic acne or if you have like those pimples that you feel underneath the skin. They're also really great for more oily skin types because BHAs are oil soluble, so they really get into the pores, clear everything out, clear out all the oil and all of that, and it's just a really great ingredient for oily skin types and acne. You've probably seen a bunch of acne products that include an ingredient called salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is a BHA. So products that included this ingredient can potentially work really well for mild to moderate acne. Now, the thing with acne treatments is that they can potentially dry out sensitive skin types. But even if you don't have sensitive skin, it's really important to follow up an acne treatment with a hydrating toner and a good moisturizer, because you want to ensure that you are locking in hydration into your skin. It's very muy importante. Now, if you deal more with whiteheads rather than pimples, like large bumps that you feel under the skin, then the treatment for those is going to be a little bit different. If your skin is breaking out in whiteheads or it feels very tight and dry, inflamed, or you feel like you have rough patches on your skin, yet you're like still oily, or if your skin just feels very irritated, like from the moment you wake up, like it feels red and hot and irritated, it's very possible that you just have a damaged skin barrier. And that is personally what I was experiencing. I was experiencing roughness in the skin, and like a lot of dryness, but I was also still very oily. And my face, like when I woke up in the morning, my face felt hot. It felt on fire, and it was really crazy. So what is a skin barrier? Well, I have a video about that you can watch right up here on the description box down below. But just to give you a little Cliff Notes version, a little primer here, the skin barrier's primary functions are to prevent transepidermal water loss. In other words, it's meant to regulate the hydration levels on your skin so that your skin isn't losing a lot of water in a short period of time. And it also works as like a protective shield against bacteria, pollutants, and other irritants to prevent breakouts and regulate cell turnover and inflammation. In other words, a lot of the issues that you have with your skin can be rooted in a damaged skin barrier. I personally damaged my skin barrier by overexfoliating on accident. I was using retinol basically every day, and then I went in one time with like a facial brush because I got sent a product and like I tried it, and then you use a facial brush after using retinol every day Probably not the best thing to do. I have clown-like tendencies sometimes, what can I say? But I didn't only over-exfoliate to damage my skin barrier, I also wasn't promoting or like supporting a healthy skin barrier because one, I got sick, so like my immune system was already compromised. And two, I wasn't eating a very balanced diet. I was eating a lot of sugar. I was eating brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think they're just really delicious, but I probably shouldn't have eaten them 3 times a day, and I probably should have balanced it with other nutrient-dense foods. So what happens on your inside also affects your outside. Everything is connected. Oh my God, I just did like a body roll. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. So you can literally promote and support a healthy skin barrier function by making a few lifestyle changes. These are the only 3 changes that I have made within the past 2 weeks to kind of like help my skin barrier repair itself and to, I guess, support a healthy skin barrier so that my skin looks like this now and not that train wreck that it was looking like 2 weeks ago. So these are the 3 changes that I've made in my lifestyle to like help promote a healthy skin barrier and in turn help improve my skin texture. So number 1, I pared down my skincare routines. I love skincare. I love trying different skincare products because it's kind of part of my job, you know, as a beauty vlogger, you know what I'm saying? The thing is that I was just trying too many products at the same time, really is what it was, and I wasn't patch testing any of them. So my skin was screaming for help at this point. So I pared down my skincare routines to just 3 products each. I also stopped exfoliating. I haven't exfoliated in about 2 weeks. I think I will be able to start exfoliating again like in another week. I just want to make sure that my skin barrier is like on lock, you know what I'm saying, before I start exfoliating again. But when you have a damaged skin barrier, it's very important to stop exfoliating because you will be dissolving skin cells that aren't there. So for my morning skincare routine, all I do is I wash my face with a gentle low pH cleanser, and then I moisturize with a moisturizer that contains peptides, which is really beneficial for skin barrier health. And then I apply SPF, and that's literally all I do for the morning. And then at night, I use an oil-based cleanser to remove makeup and like pollutants and bacteria and all that. And then I use the same gentle cleanser and then the same moisturizer. And that's literally all I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. And my skin has never felt better. My skin is so happy right now. Like, she is glowing. And she did not look like this 2 weeks ago. If you want your skin to start repairing itself again, you have to stop doing what was harming it or damaging it in the first place. So a lot of skincare beginners tend to use a lot of skincare products that they don't understand or that they don't need. Literally, if you think that you have a damaged skin barrier, just use a gentle cleanser and a moisturizer and SPF. That's really all you need, folks. Less is truly more. Your skin will thank you. The second change that I made to my lifestyle is that I started taking probiotics. So I've been taking probiotic supplements for like the past 2 weeks or so. You may have heard about like the link between gut health and skin. Some probiotics are better for their skin than others. I did some research myself and I found that the lactobacillus strains are the most beneficial for skin barrier health. So I bought some of those and I've been taking it for like the past 2 weeks or so, and my skin is feeling very healthy. It's looking very, very radiant, and my body also just feels great. And it also has helped clear up my Malassezia folliculitis on my body. So overall, I have really been loving probiotics, and I think this, in addition to paring down my skincare routine, has helped the most in helping to repair my skin barrier. And the third change that I made in my lifestyle is that I just started to exercise more often, and I also am eating healthier. I'm no longer eating Pop-Tarts for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I used to just exercise to exercise. Like I've never had like fitness goals or anything. I kind of was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna exercise more often throughout the week because I just want to get my body moving. But I realized that when you don't have a specific goal, you don't really do anything to reach your goal. You can't reach a goal that you don't have. Now I am more intentional with my workouts, and I found that like my skin actually gets better and I feel better when I am intentional with my workouts. So now I do resistance training with a personal trainer Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Obviously you don't have to do a personal trainer, but that's just what I prefer at this point in my life because I'm so unmotivated to work out. But I feel like if I have a personal trainer holding me accountable, I'll actually go and do it. And then I do like a dance class or yoga on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And working out and like eating well has actually been more beneficial for like my body skin. Like I said, I have a skin disorder called malassezia folliculitis. And ever since I started taking the probiotics and exercising more intentionally and eating healthier, like it just really cleared up. When I was sick about 2 weeks ago, when I damaged my skin barrier, my body also broke out in a malassezia breakout, which was really weird. So that's why I knew that there was also something happening inside my body. It wasn't just like me damaging a skin barrier with a facial brush. There were also like steps that I had to take to repair my insides. So I started taking those probiotics and then I started exercising more often, and then it like cleared up, girl. This used to look so bad. I don't remember if I took a picture or not. I'm really sad about it because it was looking crazy around here. You know what I'm saying? But now it is very cleared up, and love that for me. But yeah, ever since I started exercising more often, like being more intentional with my workouts and also eating more nutrient-dense meals, my body skin feels softer. It also cleared up, like I said, and I also just feel better. Your body produces endorphins and serotonin when you exercise, which are the happiness hormones. So if you don't do this for your skin, at least do it for yourself. Do it for your mind. Do it. It's self-care. You know what I'm saying? So, wow, yeah, I've just felt so much better than I did 2 weeks ago. Your life gets better when you do life-bettering activities. What a concept. And those are the only 3 changes that I've made in my lifestyle to improve my skin texture. If you suspect that your skin barrier is damaged, then perhaps look into paring down your skincare products, using very gentle ingredients and gentle products. Stop exfoliating. Be more intentional with your workouts and your diet. And not only will your skin improve, but your entire being will improve. Everything is connected. Remember that, okay? Everything is connected. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!